What's up, guys? Maestro Megatron here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm a little late on this, and which is kind of weird because the Conjuring movies are some of my favorite horror movies to ever come out in the past 15, 16 years. But here is my trailer discussion and reaction and my opinions on The Conjuring, The Last Rites, The Conjuring 4, The Last Rites. The trailer, I thought, looked subpar. I mean, you've got floating dolls, you've got dolls coming to life. That's already been all done before. I mean, it's been done in the Poltergeist. It's been done in other horror, supernatural movies before. To me, floating dolls and dolls coming to life, I mean, it's been done in Annabelle. It's been, again, done in Poltergeist. I don't know. Just, come on, guys. Let's come up with something a little bit more better than that. To me, that part of the trailer looks pretty subpar. First and foremost, I love the first two Conjuring movies because they are directed by James Wan. The Conjuring 2 is actually my favorite one in the series, and I'm very, very disappointed that they did not bring James Wan back to direct this one, seeing that it's supposedly the last Conjuring movie for the Warrens. He is playing a producer role, but they're bringing back Michael Chavez to direct it, who did the previous one, The Devil Made Me Do It, and it was okay. The Devil Made Me Do It was okay. You could tell that James Wan didn't direct it. It's not one of my favorite ones in the series. Again, the second one is, but I don't know. You would think that they would bring back James Wan, seeing that this is the last one, last Conjuring movie that involves the Warrens. Little trivia, little fact for you. This is based on the Smurl haunting case that happened back in the early 90s, actually late 80s, early 90s. They actually did a made-for-TV movie called The Haunted. On this one, it starred Sally Kirkland and Jeffrey DeMunn. And back then, seeing that it was a made-for-TV movie, it was pretty damn decent. But yeah, this case is based on the Smurl family haunting, based on the TV movie that they come out with in '91, and it was pretty good for its time. But this was actually the last case that the Warrens picked up and did, because there was a demise that happened during this case. So, but if you've never heard of The Haunted from 1991, go back and check that out. They probably show it for free with ads on YouTube, but I watched it back then when I was a kid, and it was okay. I thought it was okay. It had some cheesy effects for 1991 for the supernatural parts and shit like that. But again, the trailer, I thought it looked all right. The one part where the demons in the room when Vera Farmiga, Mrs. Warren's looking in the room, and the demon's like, "I've been waiting patiently for you," and then the demon comes after. I thought that part was pretty good, but the part of the floating doll just looked silly as shit to me. I mean, again, it's been done before, but I can't stress enough how disappointed I am that they're not bringing back James Wan to direct this last Conjuring movie, because the first two Conjuring movies are freaking great. The Conjuring movies actually are the best, especially the first two. They're the best supernatural horror movies I've probably seen for the greater part of 15 to 16 years. So, and because James Wan directed them. But I really wish for this last one they would have brought him back to direct it instead of Michael Chavez. But, which he did okay for The Devil Made Me Do It. Again, I'm just not a fan of that movie. It's not as good as the first two movies, but I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about the floating doll. I mean, it looks like just a bunch of jump scares in it, which the first two Conjurings had some jump scares in it. I love the first and second one again. Second one being my favorite. It had their fair share of jump scares, but The Devil Made Me Do It had too many jump scares for my taste. It's supposed to be supernatural, mind-warping, mind-boggling, supernatural horror to me. And the Devil Made Me Do It had too many jump scares. And it looks like this is more along the lines of The Devil Made Me Do It. Just too many jump scares, especially with the floating doll. I can't get over that. The levitating doll. Again, reminds me of that scene in Poltergeist where they open the door to the kids' room, Carol Ann's door, and the little brother, and all the toys are floating around and shit like that. But I don't know. I'm going to watch it because I am a Conjuring fan, and I will let you know, what I think after I watch it. But I don't have too big of high hopes for this. Not like the first two movies, because again, those were great. I can't stress that enough. But I really wish they would have brought back James Wan to come back and direct this. But I mean, again, he's playing a producing role for it. But directed by Michael Chavez. It comes out September 5th. I guess we'll just kind of have to sit back and wait. Maybe they'll come out with a better trailer here before September 5th, which I'm sure they will. Maybe a different, better trailer. I don't know. But this is just my opinions on it. But again, based on the Smurl family haunting, they did a made-for-TV movie on it back in 1991. Pretty good for its time, but this is what it's based on. And I'm glad it brings back Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. I'm glad it brings them back one last time as the Warrens. So, again, I think the trailer looks okay. Too many jump scares, like the devil made me do it, but I guess we'll find out. But that's my opinion on it. You guys let me know in the comments what you think, how it's going to be, and what you think it's going to be. And does the jump scares bother you? Are you disappointed like I am that James Wan's not going to direct this one? You guys let me know in the comments what your opinions are on it. And this is, just my opinions. I wish James Wan would have came back and directed this, seeing it is supposedly the last one. But anyways, that's my time on this. Sorry I'm a little bit late on this Conjuring trailer opinion, reaction, and discussion. But if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you love this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're in love with this video, become a member of the channel. Join the membership package. I offer a lot of cool perks and a lot of good shit if you're a member of the channel. But anyways, that's my time. Maestro Megatron, my opinion, my discussion, what I think the Conjuring 4 The Last Rites is going to be. But until then, stay scary, stay spooky, and watch out for that damn boogeyman.